Manga.
My name is Junichi Ono, 32 years old. I've been playing sports ever since I was a student, and I have confidence in my physical strength. Working out has always been my hobby, and I've been working as a gym instructor for the past 6 years. The salary is not very high. Compared to my friends from college who work in companies, I'm still not popular with women because of my low salary. Well, I'm living doing what I love, so it's no big deal. But then, even for someone like me, I got a girlfriend 6 months ago, and we got married in no time. We're newlyweds in love right now.
Hey, your birthday's coming up. Do you want to go out for dinner?
Oh, great. It's my birthday, but I'll treat you.
Oh, don't bother. It's my treat.
It's been a while since I went out to eat. I'm looking forward to it. Ayano was always there for me, kind and supportive, a truly devoted wife.
Wait, what happened? Did you get hurt on the job?
Oh, this? I think I got caught at the doorway. There was a nail sticking out. Gotta be careful.
Are you okay? Be careful. You fell in the bathroom the other night, right?
Yeah, there was some shampoo spilled on the tile. I really have to be careful. I've been getting a lot of injuries lately. They're minor injuries, but I've got to be real careful with my body, since that's what earns me money. I can't worry Ayano. I have to get myself together. But then again, it was strange how I've been getting injured a lot in the last few days. Just then.
Hey, let's meet up in front of the intersection on Main Street for your birthday today.
Okay, I should be done with work by 8 p.m.
I'll get you a present.
I'm looking forward to it. All right, see you later. And a few hours later, I woke up in a hospital bed. What? Where am I? Ono-san. Junichi Ono-san, can you hear me? Ono-san, can you hear my voice? Past my blurry gaze, a doctor and a nurse call out my name. I couldn't quite grasp what was going on, but slowly I began to make sense of it. Apparently, I had been in a car accident on my way to dinner with Ayano. Tests showed that I had damaged the ligaments in both legs in the accident. I was forced to live in a wheelchair. Without it, there wasn't a way I could survive. If I can't move my body, I'll have to resign from my job as an instructor. The doctor told me to take my time and see how it progresses, but there was no guarantee that it'll get better. What am I supposed to do from here? I continued to undergo painful rehab and treatment, but I never got back on my feet. Ayano often came to visit me in the beginning, but the number of days she came to see me gradually decreased. She'd come in now and then, and when she did, all she did was talk about alimony. And before I knew it, Ayano stopped coming too. After a month, I finally got used to the wheelchair, and I was discharged. I haven't been able to contact Ayano since then, and she didn't show up at the hospital when I was discharged either. I had no choice but to return home alone. Wait, is the lock broken? This is my house. Who are you? What? No, this is my house. Oh, are you the previous resident by any chance? Previous? I just moved in here the other day, and a woman told me to give this to the man who was the previous tenant if he came to visit. And I received an envelope from the boy. Inside the envelope was a divorce decree. No doubt, it was in Ayano's handwriting, and the reasons for the divorce were outlined on a separate sheet of paper.
No matter how much rehab you go through, your leg will never heal. I'm still young and want to have children in the future. I sold all the furniture in the house for a share of the divorce assets. Alimony was used to pay for my moving expenses, so please divorce me for my own happiness. And please don't contact me again.
I can't believe Ayano, who was so kind to me until now, was thinking like this behind my back. I don't know. I just don't care anymore. Without a place to go, I became a homeless man. I was wheelchair-bound, but the people around who felt bad for me were kind to me. It's been 5 days since I managed to start living homeless. I still haven't filed for divorce papers that Ayano left behind. I was shocked that Ayano, whom I had trusted so much, was gone, taking my house and all my assets. I was in shock, and it was hard to get my feelings in order. I can't live like this forever. I'm running out of money, and I might have no choice but to die like this. As I was thinking that, Junichi Ono, right? Oh, thank God I finally found you. I'm finally able to meet you. I was looking for you. Thank God, I'm so glad you're alive. Who are you? I'm actually the driver who got you into the car accident. I'm very sorry about that. I've been told by Mizuhara-san, the president of the company, to guarantee you enough money for your family to live on for the rest of your life. President? My name is Matsuo, of Mitsuhara Corporation. What? That major company? Mizuhara Corporation? I am the exclusive driver for the president of the company, and I was on my way to take him to work on the day of the accident. The accident was a possible suicide, and it's still under investigation. What? Suicide? It's a long story, so please get in the car for now. Without knowing what was going on, he took me in the car and drove me to a house that was set up for me. And there's even a maid. After that, Matsuo-san helped me with various things since I was in a wheelchair. He even provided me with a place to work. I joined Mitsuhara Corporation as a disabled employee with the consideration of the president. I was taught and entrusted with clerical work that even a wheelchair-bound man like me could handle. I spent my days happily immersed in my work. As I worked, I even began to dream of creating an environment where people in wheelchairs like myself could work vigorously in the future. During that time, the day of the trial arrived. Ayano was suspected of several crimes. I heard all the stories about Ayano from Matsuo-san that day I was rescued from being homeless. Ayano over-exaggerated the shock I was in and raised the alimony fee to a ridiculous amount. After receiving the alimony, they suddenly lost contact with her, and I heard that Matsuo-san and the president became suspicious and started investigating about me. Ayano's charges were my attempted murder and marriage fraud. That's right, Ayano almost got me killed. The accident was captured on the dash camera of a cab that happened to be on the other side of the road. There was footage of me being pushed by someone. Ayano was quite distraught during the trial.
I loved you. Tell them there's no reason for me to kill you. Please.
I can't trust her. I was put into a very expensive insurance policy, and if I die, it was made so all the money goes to Ayano. I didn't know anything about this insurance.
Stop talking nonsense.
Quiet!
Ayano was later arrested for attempted murder and marriage fraud. What surprised me was that she had orchestrated all the strange injuries I was getting before the accident. I shook with fear when I heard the story. I was her fourth husband, and she had killed all three of her husbands in accidents and received insurance money from them. I thought such a heinous incident was just a story in a drama or a movie. I never thought I'd experience it myself. 7 years later, my company was finally established as a subsidiary of Mitsuhara Corporation. More than half the employees are physically challenged. I became aware of the reality of the physically challenged, which I had never paid attention to until I was in a wheelchair. I sincerely wanted to reach out to such people, like the president who reached out to me and helped me. I want to continue to work hard.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. What did you think of today's episode? Leave a comment and let me know your thoughts on today's story. And if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe.